Good morning, my lovely. Shalom, love, peace, and blessings coming from that spica star. I hope everybody is doing well. Um, I hope. It's a lot going on, but we're going to dive right into this because there's a few things I got on my chest that I need to get off, and a few people that we need to address. Okay. Let me just start by saying this, right? I am so disgusted about the things that's going on with humanity. I can't even say that they're humans. I can't. Like, they're not even humans at this point. Like, once you went out and, Belle Biv DeVoe said it best. He said, that girl is poison. 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 When you went out and put that poison into your body, you are no longer yourself. You don't speak for yourself. You don't think for yourself, or you don't, nothing. You become a biological warfare against humanity. You understand? And against your own self. Okay, so we're going to talk about something about that because this is some stuff on my mind. But let me just say this, right? Let me just say this. My brother, Courtney, he works for the VA hospital in West Virginia. And he just posted on Facebook that he tested positive. And I'm like, and they sent him home. They sent him home and like 12 other people. But here's the deal. I'm like, and he said he's fully juiced up. So I'm like, how he juiced up and tested positive? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody seems to have the answer to this. Like, if you fully juiced up, not once, not twice, but 3 times, and you still testing positive, why the hell did you get juiced up? You shouldn't have got juiced up. But when you bring stuff like this to people's attention, they want to sit up here and say, oh, well, you get sick, but, it won't be. It does not matter how much less of a sick that you think it is. Bottom line is, if you took a cure for something, that should be it. Why you took a cure for something to still be positive for it? That doesn't make any sense. You defeated the whole purpose. And if you did it to keep your job, so to speak, guess what? Your job still sent your ass home because you was positive. Okay? Like, yo, I'm just baffled. Like, I'm just really like, I just can't believe this myself. Like, I can't. I can't. Like, the Bible says not to put your faith and trust in man. Okay? But I gave humans a lot more benefit of the doubt. I thought that maybe they had some type of common sense. And the thing about it is, like, they're not hiding anything. Like, it's right in front of your face. Like, they're not hiding anything. It's in front of your face. But people got these high-tech phones and all this and all that and still not even doing their research. It's like, come on. It's right in front of your face, right there. My cousin, she went out and she got that. Okay, she went out and she got it. Okay, and she posted her card. This is when they first introduced it to the public, because it's not new, but they had it first, and then they introduced it to us. So last year it was new to us last year, right? So my cousin, she went out and got hers, and she worked at somewhere in some nursing home in New Jersey, and I know she feel like a fool right now because she tested positive. And not only she got she got her first 2 shots, and anybody who got their first 2 shots when it first came out had to get a booster, okay? So she went out and got her booster, and she tested positive. I knew she's positive now. Just like my brother Courtney, your job still sent your ass home. You shouldn't have took it. Period. You shouldn't have took it. That's just it. You should have took it. She got bamboozled. And the thing about it is, these people think they're going back to work. You're not going back to work. No, they got you down as an Omicron case. They said Omicron cases went up. What do you think they're talking about? They're talking about you. You are the pandemic. That's how stupid people are. You are the pandemic. Too many people is living in Travis Scott's astro world. They living in astro world. They living in a delusional world that never was. That's not the way that it is. Okay? Bottom line is this: you ain't going back to work. They don't need you no more. They got artificial intelligence. They don't need you. They don't need you. You're not going back to work. And all they got to do is turn the switch on, and it's a wrap for you, and you ain't even going to get paid. Okay? And these people are stupid. I'm sitting here like, damn. You know, I watch Spiritual Soul, right, on YouTube. I be watching him because you can learn something from everybody. But I be watching him sometimes. And he was like, yo, he said, people like me looking at y'all like, you too, you too, you too. And I be looking at them like that too, man. I be like, yo, you too, you too, you too. I'm like, well, damn, if you got all this going on, who's going to repopulate the earth? You can't, yo, somebody got to repopulate the earth. But this is nuts. This is nuts. And let me just say this, in reference to the Omicron case, right? First of all, let's finish talking about Homegirl. What the hell is her name? What the hell is his whole name? She's a dead girl walking dead tree. Let's talk about Alana Melendez, dead tree. Alana Dead Tree Melendez, you mutant. Okay, you a damn mutant. All right? Now, let's talk about this dead tree. She gave up her American citizenship to be an Israeli. Why the hell she keep coming back and forth to the States? And we're in a pandemic. This is how goofy these people is. The IDF gonna get rid of her because she doing too much. They let you slide the once or twice. Now you doing a little bit too much. Now they looking at you like, what, is you carrying information back? Like, what you doing? What you doing? Why you keep making all these trips back and forth to the States from the Middle East? What are you doing? You gave up your rights as an American citizen to be an Israeli. Stay your ass down in Israel, in Jerusalem. That's what you chose, right? You chose it, right? Why you keep coming back and forth in the middle of a pandemic? You are an airborne germ. You shouldn't have got injected. Okay, stop following. You followed your rabbi and all these goofy people, businessmen who calls themselves rabbis, because God ain't sent none of these people. You followed their religion and you took yourself to the slaughterhouse. Now you're about to fall in the black hole with the rest of your people. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, we in the middle of a pandemic. You carrying germs, airborne. You ever notice how the cases never go up when you're walking or riding your bike or, you hear them going up through air, people flying, air travel, flying on a plane. Every time somebody book a ticket to fly on a plane, okay, cases go up and new variants come out. Pay attention, okay? You spreading your stupid mutant germs. Okay, you so much of a damn germ, not even to yourself, but your own damn dog. You killed your own dog with your own airborne germs, you dummy. Dumbass. People out here is getting sick and dying because of people like you. And all the rest. Germ. Damn mutants. Every time you turn around, she coming back and forth. And it's the same thing with the other dude. You came all the way from Toronto. To go to Florida around the time the Omicron came out. And then turn around and travel to New Jersey around the time the Omicron came out. Now people in New Jersey is sick. You know how many people on my Facebook page that live in New Jersey had to go to the hospital? And it's crazy because they think they in the hospital because of a broken leg. Nah, you an Omicron case, bro. They got your ass down as Omicron. People is under a spell, and casting spells is real. And people just continue going back and forth to the hospital. Who you think is the Omicron case? You. They not talking about themselves. That's how stupid people are. They're not talking about themselves. They're talking about you. You're the Omicron case. Then now you're going to go back to Toronto and all that, and people in New Jersey and all that, because you travel airborne. Air. You travel through the plane. So you an airborne germ. And let me just say this, right? If you never took the jab, please stop posting on Facebook saying that you took the jab. Too many people lying saying that they took the jab. If you took the jab, first of all, anybody who took the jab is not going to say they took the jab. They're going to show their card. Okay, they're going to take pride in their card. You saying that you took the jab, knowing that you didn't take the jab. Guess what? The military is going to show up at your crib and give it to you. Okay? So if I was you, I wouldn't even be sipping on no whiskey. You better take your stuff and go into the wilderness. Okay? You need to